All right, no extensive preambles today. Just gonna hop straight into it. Got a few things I want to do right off the bat. Let me know how my audio is. Hi Ren, hello. Ren, my beloved. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't actually want to close that yet. I want to see if I can get it hooked up with like a button. That would probably be less awkward. Okay, restream open. Hi DJ, hello, hello. This is, for those who missed the stream on Thursday, this is the new potion lab that Jackdaw has built for Gawain. We've got a little cubby up here with some books, an ender chest. We have emotional support / chicken under observation. I'm not really sure if Jackdaw knows what the purpose of the chicken is. You gotta have at least one, you know? Gotta have one chicken. She's showing some restraint. Let's say that. Let's see. Potion time. Alright. This is arguably this is ill-gotten netherwart. It's borrowed. It's borrowed. It's for going anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's great. Alright. So these are awkward potions, so we'll put them down here at the bottom, keep them separate. I think that is all I needed to do in here. Dead, hello! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to stream. It's been a while, I've missed you. That is secret potion lab. Oh, I didn't properly shut the door, did I? 1 second. I know what I'm doing. I am good at having secret bases. Come on, there. That's closed, right? Yep, now it's closed. Awesome. Construction on the mega base continues. I'm happy with it. Thank you. Yeah. I have a lot to do yet, but I'll let me take you on a little mini tour. I'll show you around. Yeah, I've been working on getting some of the structure down. I've got a little bee farm in the back for the honey for some of the windows. Got a little lava generator. These two gentlemen are asleep, but they are both, here, I'm sorry, sir, don't mean to step on you. These are zombie villagers that I brought over here upon having finally obtained more splash potions of weakness. This fellow, this is This is Larry. Normally I don't name them. Don't want to get attached, especially the ones that can't have a job. But I was fully prepared to take care of Larry as necessary. But then this guy got a job, and this is what he sells. Yeah, the water protection one's nothing. I don't care about that. But this, I've already moved like 10 of them over to the shop. I decided that guy is pulling his weight and Larry's weight so that they could both stay. I'm so nice. I'm so kind and thoughtful and compassionate. Oh right. Also, I'm working on expanding the radio tower network. The signal service out here is terrible. The closest receiver is at least a few hundred blocks west. I'd have to actually count. It's not close. I have been trying to patch this up. This is better than it was, if you can believe it. You hear Neil Sweeney Todd, Worst Pies in London. This is the worst hill in Minecraft. The Endermen have just destroyed it, absolutely wrecked it. But I think I've got some redstone here. Remind me, how do I make a repeater? Do I not have the recipe? Oh no, I have to have the. It'd help if I have the crafting table open. Repeater. Stone, which I actually have on me. Amazing. It's like I planned this, which I didn't, but I can almost pretend that I did. Alright, redstone torches. I'm actually gonna need more stone. I need to make 2 of these. Peter, here, fish. Alright, okay, here's where the clock will go. I need more stone. Okay. There we go. I need to make a couple more redstone torches. I think I should have enough redstone for that. Restream keeps getting in the way of the GUI. This is awkward. Alright, that should work, okay. 2 redstone torches. Here. Okay, now this one just needs to be facing the other way. And then we funnel redstone like that. And then I think... Oh, and we have just enough to make the redstone block. Oh, I need another redstone torch, though. Okay. Let's see. We'll make the redstone torch. This is big brain. This is big brain time. We'll do that, and then well, I can't unmake it. Oh, but I can unmake the block. Excellent. Smart. Brilliant. Show-stopping. Incredible. Alright. Oh, nope, that stabilized it. That's a problem. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Okay. I want to give this a test. A proper test. Hello? Oh, I need to actually turn it off all the way first. I know how to do redstone. This is something which I am good at. Okay. Alright, this will have to do for right now. Here. There. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing working. Alright, hello? This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. Oh, I guess not that many people are on. Well, I guess, I could try sending a message, see how well it,
Hello?
Oh, hello! It works, perfect! Amazing! Who am I, is this Bird?
Jackdaw?
Yes, that's me. I'm testing out a new, communication tower a little bit closer to, the flower forests and the Badlands. So, presumably it works. We are speaking, we are communicating.
You've been building communication towers.
Yeah. My comm is,
Distance-based?
it can't get much more than you would by just talking very loudly, unless you have some way of boosting the signal. So I have a few of them closer to my base, but I was having a really hard time
Probably what's
getting...
carrying the signal. I am not over near the Badlands right now, although I think my model has a stronger connection.
Okay.
In general.
Yeah. Where are you now?
I was stopping by Moth's chicken farm.
Okay. Yeah.
I can
close,
be back there.
I'm close-ish to the village, so that makes sense. Yes,
You're Jackdaw.
Sorry?
So you're Jackdaw.
Yes.
I've heard about you. It's interesting.
Yes, likewise. You're friends with Gawain, correct?
Indeed.
Excellent. Gawain is lovely.
I can actually, you know what? If you know Gawain, I'll just meet you at their house.
Okay. All right. I will head there.
Saw your, fantasy Costco, I believe it was.
Yes.
Looks like it's come along well and
Yes.
all finished.
Yep. I have most of the shop inventory is in. So if there's any books I can get you or enchants for armor or tools, just let me know. I've got a bunch of mending and silk touch and fortune, a few other things.
Fortune might eventually be handy. Silk touch, I'd have to make another pick for that, and I don't mine enough for that to be worth my while.
That is fair. That is fair.
You have any fire aspect books?
I think I have one or two. I'll have to check. It's not one of the main books that I have in stock, but I'm pretty sure. I think I may have at least one. If not, I can try to get my hands on one.
Just curious. It'd save me on coal for cooking things.
That is very fair.
Well,
Oh dear.
that's... We're fine.
Oh no.
Miscalculated a jump slightly. It's...
I've done that many a time. I'm taking the long way. Why am I taking the long way? I built better stairs. Never mind, it's fine.
I should go get that water. That's gonna be a nuisance later.
So did you want to meet? You said their house, so up top.
Yeah, I'm basically there. I just need to go back and pick something up so it doesn't cause me issues later.
Okay. They have another worker on here. Okay. Excellent. Over here. Alright, gotta be careful not to... Hi! No, thank you. Apologies, there is a skeleton.
Oh,
and
yeah, those are...
And I'm very high above a lack of ground currently. Oh, God. Right. Alright, I'm out of range.
I'm trying to keep an eye out from you if you were by the village.
I am
know the direction.
I am coming up alternate path, so you will probably not see me until I reach the top. I'm coming up over a bit east of Lux's place. So I'm kind of doubling back. I see you. There you are.
Oh, there you are.
Yep, I've got a little path that kind of comes up through the center of the island. It's a little bit easier than the staircase, for me at least. Greetings!
Right.
Oh, you've got a trident!
Yeah, it makes travel much easier.
Oh, absolutely. How'd you manage that?
Stars is the short version.
Okay. Alright.
They're a co-worker, I would suppose. I guess acquaintance would be a fair statement as well.
Ah, I see. But no, that's quite impressive. I have some trident enchants as well. I had kind of chalked up the fact that I would not be able to sell them, but if there are any that would be useful to you, I can see what I have.
I appreciate it, but it's an old thing. It's pretty much all decked out.
Oh, I see.
Already.
I see. That's fair. So
You said you were building radio towers.
Yes. Like I said, it makes communication for me a bit easier. Also Navin, because it didn't have a communicator at first either, so I had to make one. I'm also trying to see if we can broaden the reach out. Gawain has hopes of maybe being able to make contact with people that are a bit farther away, since I spawned 1,400 blocks from here. Sylph, I think, spawned even farther. So if there are people that don't know that there's actual civilization might be an overstatement, but a collection of people with resources, it might, if we could make contact, that might
Yeah,
be useful.
I mean, I don't know whose that is, but that's certainly new.
That what? Which down here?
The stone brick and spruce, I believe, is the name of that wood.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's new.
Oh,
Don't know
that!
whose that
Okay.
is.
What is... let me see. Spyglass. Uh... That... That's weird, because that's like... That looks like the style of bridge that I built, but the only person I know who's, used the awning besides me is Moth, so maybe them? Uh...
I haven't seen Moth out this way
Hmm.
before, but I
That
could be
is...
wrong.
That is... That is strange. I don't even... I mean, I'm not as familiar with this area. I don't even know where that goes.
I keep meeting new people every time I wander about and do anything, so I wouldn't consider myself an expert on everyone. You mentioned Lux? I feel like I've heard that name once. Sylph? Not a clue.
Yes. Lux is fire demon prince fellow, and then Sylph is a fish, aquatic creature of some sort. So about as far opposite ends of the spectrum as you get.
As things would go, yeah.
Personality-wise too, not necessarily a lot in commonality between them. Sylph is very sweet.
Would you want to speak inside, just so there isn't the
course.
chance of anyone?
Oh, this is lovely. This is very nice.
Security towers happen to be a bit of a specialty, so there's one here, one that needs foliage there, and one more that's being built.
Okay,
there.
okay, so these are yours. That makes sense. Oh, it's very impressive. No, I like the mix of blocks. The andesite with the stone is very nice.
Well, yeah. Where I'm used to, neither of these were incredibly common, so it's a pleasant change of pace palette-wise.
Yeah. What kind of area are you from?
You know the Nether?
Oh, yes.
Adjacent to that, like there was a sky and things, but we didn't have as near as much, you know. Like you took the Nether and you just plopped it into the overworld, more or less.
Yeah, that tracks. That's interesting. And you are, I was normally I wouldn't ask, and if it's not something you want to talk about, that's fine. I was told that you also have wings. Is bird literal? Are you an avian as well?
I mean, in a loose sense.
Oh,
yes.
They're lovely. Oh my goodness.
They're refeathering. I think. I hope.
No, the red is very striking.
It's been a consistent color palette, and it blends in with where I'm from.
Yeah,
that seem to be on the
that makes sense.
Opposite color spectrum.
Yes. I mean, I am from a place that is many shades of brown and green and wooded things. So I guess
natural camouflage.
Adapted for different environments, I would say.
Indeed.
But yeah, hey, flightless bird buddies. It's
yeah,
nice to have somebody who knows what that's like. It's
yeah. The only, well, obviously we've both met Navan, and
yes.
it was not so hindered by, I guess, coming here. I think.
Yeah. Navan's interesting. I don't know. Apparently, they were formerly some sort of Vex. So perhaps the transformation in their case limited them in certain respects, but the flightedness was not entirely impeded. I don't know. I'm on the verge of on the verge of accepting that this place just does not make sense. Loath as I am to reconcile myself to that.
Oh. I don't spend the mental energy on making sense of this place. That's for other minds. Gawain seems somewhat interested in understanding it all. Various others.
Yeah, I mean, priority number one, you gotta survive.
Indeed.
Do you have zombie piglins over there?
Yeah, those were supposed to be my food source.
Oh, did they get struck by lightning?
They did.
Oh no.
I found them, and now I
that's
mean,
so
they kind of remind
unfortunate.
me of home, but they're now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them because I'm gonna need to find more pigs now.
Less edible, yeah.
If Lux is a fire prince, whatever, I mean, he might find them interesting.
He might.
They're no use to me.
Yeah. I have I had a couple they got struck with lightning over toward where I'm building. I don't even know how pigs got on the island. I didn't bring them over. But now they're there. They're underground because they were kind of getting in the way of building.
They tend to. That's
yeah. They're an interesting curiosity at any rate. Is that skillet-shaped surface yours as well?
As I understand, yeah, I need to get to repairing it. I've finally, I think, found a way to access some materials to put it back together, quartz and such.
Yeah, quartz is a difficult one around here.
But it's essentially where I woke up, so I'm about 99% sure it's mine.
But yeah, I could potentially get you some by trading for it. That's the one renewable source that I know of.
I have some stored that I need to go get, but if you have access by trading, I may need it when I expand.
Of course.
Because I think I'm moving everything up there. It's potentially more dangerous here, but certainly more homey to build on a floating platform. Also easily defensible.
Yes. No, nice, good vantage point of multiple angles. You said you met Stars. Who else have you met since and Gawain besides them?
Stars, Gawain, Sleep, who I think pretty much everyone seems to be familiar with.
Yeah, that tracks.
Amber.
Okay.
Who have you seen Amber recently?
Not recently. It's been a bit.
I had wondered if anyone else had seen them. Seen how they've been. Last I saw them, it was it was a very interesting predicament involving Navin and a lot of smoke, and the fact that Amber is part B.
Oh my god!
Didn't go well.
That was.
I mean, Amber's fine.
Okay.
Pulled him out, and their house is extinguished, but I'm not surprised that Navin was a Vex beforehand.
No, I I do need to talk to them about a few things, ground rules, one might say. No, I had not been aware of that, but I will. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. No, but now that you mention it, it is strange because I'm building almost within view of Amber's house, and I've not seen ends around at all. So, yeah, that is kind of concerning, actually. But no, I will speak with Navin. That will be addressed.
I'm sure Amber's about.
Yes, hope so. Okay, so Amber, sleep. You're aware of Navin at any rate.
I've met it once.
Mm-hmm. Who else? Have you met Moth down in the village?
Yes, I have.
Excellent. Yes, Moth is lovely.
It was a pleasant introduction, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Most people have been pleasant for the most part.
For the most part,
For
yeah.
the most part. Never gonna go. Never gonna. Oh, I keep forgetting there's a chicken jockey in a boat over there with a zombie villager, and I zoomed in on it accidentally, and it looks ridiculous. No, I mean you're never gonna find a place where everyone is accommodating and there's always going to be at least one that wants to stir the pot, so to speak. But
that is true, but ideally there will be some kind of full society soon and proper rules in place and
right. Yeah, no, I'm interested to hear more about that. I've only heard very little, a bit from Moth, a bit from Sleep.
So you've sat in on Sleep's speeches about society here. I call them speeches. I mean that in a good way.
Of course. He's spoken to me briefly about his vision, one might say.
That sounds accurate.
No particular details as of yet, but no, I am curious to see what he manages to come up with.
From what I've seen, it's a solid start, and he's certainly well equipped to hire those of us on that are experienced in professions he doesn't dabble in, let's say.
Fair enough. What was... Oh. Okay. All right.
There you go. And there he goes.
Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, no kidding.
And he shall appear. Anyway, I had a thought. What was my thought? I've lost my thought.
And if by the way, if you happen to be in this neck of the woods and need somewhere to hunker down for an evening, it's all fully equipped with storage. And I haven't put fuel in everything yet, but
no, this is a very nice little setup.
I met Gawain when they were struggling with the local mobs, so
Yes.
I figured a few safe havens.
Yes, yes. No, Gawain has an abundance of strengths. Combat, perhaps not one of them.
Yes.
Oh,
You had a thought, you said.
I did, and I'm trying to recall it. I was taken aback rather severely. I'll think of it. We were talking about sleep and the
Society and
society thing he's planning. Oh, I was going to ask. In your original home, what was your profession?
nation security, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
I technically it's mercenary work by trade, but a
Mm-hmm.
long-standing contract with the ruling council
Mm-hmm.
basically makes you the what was the official title? The specialist, let's say, one that they call
Mm-hmm.
for whatever mission to do, see, find,
Mm-hmm.
fight, whatever happens to be causing duress.
Mm-hmm. No, that's very interesting. Uh, no, it makes sense that sleep would.
God
Oh,
damn
are
it.
you all right?
I'm good.
Oh dear.
I keep forgetting that I can't.
Where is your respawn?
It's just that island by the marble. I'm already behind you.
Oh,
Slash above you, birch tree.
I see. There you are.
The rain makes it
Ah,
quite easy to
that is
try it
true.
in. It's just been a moment since I've had one, so I'm still
Mm-hmm. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
readjusting to the knockback and impact.
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, with such a range of skills, it makes sense that Sleep would want to have you as an asset.
Yeah, it's probably the most succinct way of putting it, an asset. But you said you were building radio towers. What do those look like? Because I imagine they're quite different than defensive lookout bastions.
The closest one is not actually much of a tower at this point. It's I have to reconfigure some things. It's actually a hill that the Endermen just kind of were gradually taking pieces out of. So that will need some refurbishing. The main ones I've constructed are spruce watchtowers, not as reinforced as yours. I should not be leading the way. I don't know where we're going. I mean, I vaguely know where we are, but this is not the path I usually take home. So.
Well, if you, I mean, there's that down there goes
Mm-hmm.
to Whimsy's
Yes.
whole setup.
Mm-hmm.
There should actually be a way for you to just drop down. Actually, I've been setting up water so I can go the opposite direction with a trident.
Are there? Do you have any ladders or scaffolds, or is it just a water pool?
It's just a water pool. I assume there's some highway there. There's paths all about. I just kind of set it up for a single use.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll manage.
Oh, well, I was gonna set up one more pool, but that
It's
works.
fine. It's fine. I'd rather the the damage to the ankles is negligible.
Fair enough. You can just jump from this one.
Okay. It's not. It's hard to tell from up here. Is it? It's not very deep, is it?
It's not too deep. It's 3 blocks at most. The ladder end is 2 and then 1.
All right. Okay, should be fine. Should be fine. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Oh God. All right, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's good. I'm great.
Sure?
Mhm.
Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
A little wet, a little soggy. I'll be okay. But yeah, my build is right over there. The beacon, and I have,
that's yours.
Yep. I've got the little bee farm, and then past that is the base.
You
that
have
I'm working
a
on.
friend on your bridge currently.
I do. That is not ideal, and I'm not close enough to hit it, I don't think, but that'll be all right. Yeah, I can show you the closest radio tower, although structurally, as I said, it's not as impressive as the others. It's very bare bones at this point.
I'm not gonna be able to hit that either. Which... Oh, there you are.
That was close. The arrow just kind of disappears.
Oh, that was close.
Oh. There we go. I did succeed in setting things a little bit on fire, but that'll be
Well,
alright.
if it's a lame bow, nothing should really catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... You are quite the architect here.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been something to occupy my time. Ideally, it'll be, I mean, similar kind of concept in mind, something that's a little bit more defensible, some place where it's easier to store things and keep them kind of out of prying eyes and hands.
Understandable.
The radio tower I called you from initially is up there. I don't know if your render distance will allow you to see it. It's a bit dark, but I've got a little redstone clock set up that it runs on.
Yeah, I can just see it up there.
Yeah, this was...
I feel like I've heard who that mushroom belongs to, but I can't seem to recall off the top of my head. It's someone's.
I'm not sure. I've not been able to figure out who built it. It is lovely. Every day Enderman moving blocks makes my life incredibly sad. The path is never the same twice, and I do not find the variety very spicy.
Fan of consistency?
Yes. Generally consistency is preferable. So yeah,
Gotcha.
this is a very stripped down version of the setup, and it's actually... Did it break again? Okay, one moment. I need to get the clock running again, apparently. It's a little bit... It's finicky.
As redstone seems to be, it's not my area of expertise.
I gotta disable the whole thing and then start it up again. There we go. And then we just hook it back up to the main system. Oh.
I may have been eating a bit of chicken, and I may have hit something. I apologize.
Nope. That's weird. Huh. That is interesting. I'll have to fix that, I guess. Figure out what is the issue. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. I think I might know what the problem is. Right. We'll just, I'll leave it running for now, but then I'll have to actually go back and hook all the wires back up later. I'll leave the redstone here. But yeah, basically
How many of these are you planning to build?
So far I've built 4. I'm hoping to have them kind of at strategic intervals, maybe one a bit closer to the village, and then August and Oz and everybody who lives past that. Maybe one a bit closer to Gawain, and then, I mean, for the most part, everyone seems to be fairly centrally located, so I might just install some ones that are in areas that I tend to go for exploring or mining. But other than that, I've got pretty decent coverage of the area. It's more so toward the east, and then this one hopefully should make it a little bit easier to communicate northways. But as is evident, there are some technical issues to be sorted out. This might not be a good location. We are directly under an island. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that I'm gonna have to move this. This is.
You said you wanted one by Gawain, and yes?
That general area, yes.
Well, I mean, I presently haven't installed any foliage on the top of the second completed tower. If you...
Oh, that would be wonderful. That'd be excellent. That would be a ideal setup, certainly. No, if you would be, if you'd be willing to lend your impressive architecture for that purpose, I'd be quite grateful. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, don't have the interior set up for much right now, and I messed with that design, so there is a small attic space. Did you need room for any more wiring? I can show you, actually.
Okay.
Once you have, do you have everything?
I'm gonna strip some stuff out of my inventory, and then as we pass through my base, I can just grab a few extra bits and bobs of redstone. Oh, that is not a viable path downward. We'll go this way. Alright, yeah, I'll grab a few more repeaters.
You have a bond in it? Did you bring all these chickens out here? There's quite a few, at least
they were
several.
They've been spawned from eggs primarily. It's nice to have a little bit of company at places where I spend a lot of time. Just, you know, have someone to kind of voice my thoughts to.
I don't know if I'd consider food company, but well, and fair enough. Actually, never mind.
Yeah,
I may have woken up with some interesting little friends on my island that I
Oh, really?
haven't. I. They're. I assume they're mine. They're named like how I would probably name chickens.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Here, daylight detectors, redstone torches. Um. Okay. What don't I need? We will leave the buckets and the leads, and that should work for now.
Right.
Are you ahead of me? Oh, there you are.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't leaving you behind.
Now we just took opposite directions around the
I see.
bee farm. You may want to take one of your own paths up. Mine.
Yeah, I'll take the bone path.
You know, there's a surprising number of individuals here who don't have any particular affinity for or love for water.
Yeah, that is true. I know Lux is very opposed, and then Amber for understandable reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can be in water, just not my favorite thing to do.
Understandable. I think I've been soaked to my core enough times that I've just learned to deal with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, my. I mean, for one, the feathers take ages to dry out, but then I also wear a lot of layers, and that tends to get pretty uncomfortable.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Is that skeleton still there? No, it is not. Excellent. But yeah, I've been meaning to show Gawain this path. I should put in some actual stairs instead of just the block staircase. But once that's done, I think it will be a fairly efficient means of travel. Oh, I do hear the skeleton. Here we go. I am back.
I am at the one foliage-less tower.
Okay. I'm heading, I think, in that direction. The one between Gawain's house and the village.
Yes,
oh,
the one
go.
past their farm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Yes, this should do nicely. The elevation is excellent. Is it all right if I go inside?
Yeah. Let me set these up cooking.
All right.
And it's a smaller basement, but I included a small attic space and flat.
Oh, this is perfect.
Upper layer.
This will be wonderful. Thank you.
Of course.
It's got the flat area. I can get the redstone laid out. This will be ideal. Much appreciated. Is there anything that I can get for you as a sign of appreciation? Anything that
I
would
mean,
be
if you
useful?
happen upon more pigs that will be going over there, fantastic. Otherwise,
Okay.
I'll need to hunt down a decent trade for a flame book so I can stop spending resources on cooking
Okay.
food. Bread and such that everyone seems to be subsisting on and fond of doesn't exactly agree
Fair
with
enough.
my system.
That is understandable. No, I think I'll have to check because I know I used one for Lux, which ended up being redundant because apparently he can set everything on fire anyway. I might have another flame book back at the Fantasy Costco. I am not positive, but I will check.
Rush, and if you happen to have an excess of andesite from any mining incursions, it's been a bit
Oh,
annoying to find recently.
now that I can provide, actually. I do have a good amount of andesite. Would you...
I can follow you back and
Okay,
grab it. I was
certainly.
gonna attempt to finish one more of those towers.
Okay.
I have other projects I'll need to attend to after, so getting them done here so I can check them off my proverbial list. Village proper or
Yeah, if you want we can meet at the village proper. I'll just duck around this way. We can meet there.
okay.
And I'm gonna turn off my communicator for a sec. I have something I want to do real quick.
See you then.
Okie dokie.
Asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close.
Is it treating you all right, little one? I imagine not the most enjoyable existence, but if there's anything I can do. Look, they are my friends. Okay, it's true. It's true. But yeah, just oh, it's dark. Where's the entrance? Over here? No, it's further back. I gotta eat so that I'm not caught unawares. Lux, or I mean, Lux isn't gonna do it. Someone spawn proof this area challenge. Right here, I think. Yes. No? No, this is not lit up. Alright, and this is too close. Make some more, torches. Okay. I have been hit with an arrow, alas. Is it? Might be further this way. No? This. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. How did I miss that? I have the ability to observe my surroundings. This is something which I am capable of. Hi. Not interested, thanks. Okay. Here we go. That's more like it. But yes, hello chat. Watermaster. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. What's the end of that? Many 1s and 2s and 3s. Ah, please don't knock me off the edge. That would be unpleasant. Yeah, I explained the communicator a bit to Bird. The general idea is that it is amplifying signals that are being sent out as well as signals that are being brought in, thus allowing for communications over longer distances. And yes, this is I love the Skyblock style map. It's gorgeous. Certain aspects of how things spawn are a bit awkward, and it does make certain items hard or impossible to find, but the aesthetic, immaculate. Okay, hopefully Bird doesn't have to wait too long for it is Aster. They have finally made their acquaintance, and oh, lag. Oh, there's lava. I'll have to collect that when I come back. Hello, beloveds. I would stay and chat for a moment if I could, but I unfortunately must continue onward. Okay. I love doing this at night. Enderman, stop destroying this mountain challenge. Please, I'm begging. Up! Was that fall damage? What? Now, I've been getting weird intermittent lag spikes, and oh no, my beloveds, I'll have to rescue you. You appear to be trapped. I shall return, I promise. Yeah, I'm getting this weird, here, let me turn my computer back on.
Oh,
alright,
hello.
I'm at the village. I apologize, oh, I have a fellow.
You need assistance.
Nope, I'm okay. He's just...
I'm at your fantasy Costco.
Okay, I'll be right over. But yes, I had a bit of trouble finding landmarks in the dark, but...
Well, I mean, if you need... I seem to generally have a decent memory for physical locations, so should you need a hand at any
this
point...
chest right here has andesite in it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. If you need an ongoing supply, we could always work out some form of trade. But for whatever you need to finish the current tower you're working on, just feel free
That
to take
should
it.
be... Yeah, that is... actually, I always underestimate. But that should be plenty. Appreciated.
Of course. Of course. No, I am very grateful for the use of one of your towers. So, as I said, anything I can do, you just let me know.
Yeah. well, they're built to be used, so
Mm-hmm.
it's- you've added more foliage to this place since last I saw it. It's
Yes.
nice.
Thank you. Yes. I received the nether grasses as part of a rather impromptu business exchange, and from there I just kind of started trying some things, and yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah,
The vines do keep growing past the doors, though, and that is untenable, unfortunately. It's a bit awkward. I haven't really figured out a good solution to that, besides just not having vines above the doors, and then it looks awkward. But yeah, let me check my inventory downstairs, and I'll see if I have flame or fire aspects. Okay, I have power 2 and infinity. I don't have any flame left. Damage, sharpness, knockback. Oh, I have 2 fire aspect 2 books if you'd like one.
Yeah, is there anything in particular that I'll owe you back for that?
I mean, I guess
You seem
that...
to be trading for them, so I mean, on me, I think I have a couple of extra ender pearls because I don't use them much, and
Okay.
some lapis since, I mean, I'm not doing much enchanting at the moment, but you seem to be trading for your books, so I don't know how useful that is for you.
I'll take the lapis. I for the enchants that I can't get through trading, it is useful to have. I've got the little enchanting setup downstairs that I use. For sometimes I'll either enchant books or I'll put enchants directly on armor or tools if I'm looking for something in particular.
Yeah,
But
fair
yes,
enough.
this will be useful.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go remember where I stored my iron and
Okay.
potentially put this on here.
Mhm.
Your tower will be there. I think my communicator should be able to at least initiate a long distance call to
Okay.
yours. So if anything breaks, I'll just call you because redstone is not my forte.
All right. Wonderful.
Um,
Yeah, take care. It was good to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well, Jackdaw.
Yes.
Need to figure out a way to get it
Wait.
down.
Nope. Shh.
Ooh, I might be able to hit it with the ray.
Shush. Discord, no. Now is not the time. Alright. That was interesting. Bird is interesting. Now, I'm not desperately in need of lapis, but it is always useful to have some extra on hand. It saves me a few emeralds when I need to replenish it. What can I get rid of? There's too much in my inventory. I should have put down a chest at the tower and left all the redstone stuff there. I was not thinking. I'll put the rotten flesh in here. That can go there. Some of the iron in there. Let's see if there's any good. Okay, protection 3. I just need to save up for the experience. Okay. So, bird appears to be under Sleep's employ, whether formally or informally. Not terribly surprising. Alright. And they did say those of us. I mean, stars, obviously, but if there's more. maybe that Aster person. Definitely something to be aware of. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. I'm just not. If I don't acknowledge it, then they have no proof that I saw it. Could be AFK for all I know. It could be definitely not streaming. Definitely not broadcasting to people on the internet. Thanks, Aster. Okay, did I get all the sugar cane? No. I have to, okay, think. I have to find Nobbin. That is, I hadn't realized. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't intentional. I'm sure. But no, we need Amber to be on our side for this, as in so much as there is a side. We need Amber to not hate us and you know, not smoking them out as one would be. Not the best look. Not the best look. I will admit. I probably could have gotten away with charging them for the andesite, but I mean, they're definitely the sort of individual that knows how to handle themselves in a fight, and I would not like to give them any reason to think of me as anything less than a kind and generous acquaintance, for the time being, at least. Hello. Is there anything I need? I need flame books, which I don't think any of these guys sell. I'll have to keep looking. Maybe I can get some more librarians raiding the zombie villagers. But no. Find Nobbin, talk to Nobbin. Apologize to Amber, probably, once I can figure out where Ends is. Find Moth and Oz. Seems like, I mean, I don't think people are avoiding me specifically. I mean, why would they? But it certainly seems as though certain people have been a bit more difficult to find. Ren too, for that matter. Where is everyone? I mean, this is not exactly a promising start to this thriving community that's been proposed. guess I will go and get to work on building that. Oh. Having the pressure plates on only one side is really annoying, but also having them indoors is awkward for interior decorating. Oh, right. Also, I need to talk to Gawain about potions. Maybe these radio towers are more pressing than I realized, if only just to figure out where the hell everyone is. I've not really been picking up all that many people online, and it's hard to tell if that's just because people are AFK, or if if my communicator's just screwed. Seems the only people I can find these days are the people I don't want to talk to, and that is something to be dealt with at a later date. Oh, lava. Alright. Still sleeping. That would be so easy. So entertaining. You live today, Larry. You live today. Alright, and that is it. I'm not sure what you just came back to, Moth. Did you come back to me threatening Larry? Is that what you came back to? that is a place to return. I don't know how many people were here at the beginning when I was telling the story of these two. These are zombie villagers. This is not the easiest vantage point. This is the best I've figured out so far in terms of keeping them contained and accessible and limiting the amount of space they take up. But yes, I have splash potions of weakness now, finally. So I brought 2 zombie villagers here and put them in a boat and cured them. Thank you, DJ! I put them in a boat and cured them. And this guy is like, okay, it's time for me to learn a trade. I'm gonna get a job. And this guy was like, nah, I don't wanna. And so, you know, initially I'm like, okay, we'll find more zombie villagers. We'll get rid of this one. But as I was getting this laid out, trying to figure out the best space to keep this guy contained, started trading, and this is what he sells. This is what Larry's roommate sells. So I've decided that because this guy is so ridiculously OP, that like Larry can stay. This guy can have Larry as a treat, you know. Oh, damn, you're right, I did. Here. This is thank you. This. I'm sorry, I've been walking around and gesturing at things, and I forgot to switch to the end screen. But yeah. Larry has been spared the swift hand of execution because this dude has sold me about 30 books of mending for that many emeralds. There was a brief issue where I bought out his entire supply, and then he was like, actually, these cost 39 emeralds now. And I was like, what kind of price increase is that? You just doubled the price. You just multiplied the price 39 times as expensive. How? Why? How is that reasonable? And so I just had to wait until he restocked, and now it's fine. But that was a scare. I remember opening the trades and looking and being like, wait, what? But no, we've settled that little economic disagreement. Yes, if anyone wants mending books, I got a bunch of them. There they are. I've already brought a bunch of them back to the Costco, and I just, I had been waiting for so long to get a trade for mending that was anywhere near decent. I had so many where it was almost a stack of, like, I had various iterations where, like, it was almost a stack of emeralds just to get one. It's like, it's so expensive, though. One mending book for 1 emerald, it does not get better than that. It does not get cheaper, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary folk. But yeah, this was fun. Meeting Bird was super fun. It's been something we'd wanted to do for a while, since our characters have some, on some level, on a bunch of levels, very distinct similarities. But then in terms of, like, approach to the world and perspective and just life experiences and aspects of the world that they're comfortable or uncomfortable with, complete opposites, and it's going to be really fun to play that. Let me see. I think it looks like Beanie's still alive. I'm going to try to do a raid ? I don't know how much longer they will be live. Is it just /raid? Beanie_bird. No, Beanie_bird live. All right, we are raiding Beanie. Go give them some love. Say hi. And I gotta go and I got something to eat. All right, raid now.